Still day 7. I have been reading a lot, the Kindle that I brought, and I'm on the 3rd book already. And if you know how slow I read, you know I've been spending a lot of time reading. A lot of it out here on the old Serenity deck. And Connie has been having fun with a group of people on the Facebook group for this particular cruise. She stayed busy. They have a crochet group that comes together about 10 o'clock every morning, and that group has grown every day from the number they had the day before, so word has spread, and they seem to be having a big time. And yesterday they did something that I had never seen before, but I'm sure it's probably commonplace on some of these ships, but the roper romp. I'm gonna have to just see if I can get her to come on and tell you about that. But it has something to do with the old television show Three's Company, if you remember that. Three's Company with John Ritter and Suzanne Summers, and I can't remember who all else was in it. But if you know the show, it has something to do with Mrs. Roper. So it was funny. I'll see if I can get her to come on here and tell you all about what they're doing with their Facebook group people, because they've got a lot of activities planned right here as our countdown continues. Well, good morning again. I'm not even sure what day of the cruise it is. Maybe 9. I'm not sure. We have been having a great time here on Carnival Legend, going from Miami to Dover, with stops off in Liverpool, Holyhead, Wales, and Dublin, Ireland. I've been listening to a lot of good music, eating a lot of pretty good food, some of it better than others, and of course that's going to be determined really by your taste, and mine are pretty simple. So sometimes when they get really fancy, let's say, it's really not up my alley, but it's okay. Food generally buffet, guys, burgers, of course. The main dining room has been pretty good. You can find something that will satisfy your hunger. Tried not to overeat too much. Sometimes successful, sometimes not. But making sure I eat salads and things like that, not just the French fries and things they put out. The deli here, I wanted to mention the deli. We've been on a Carnival ship before where the deli was just god awful. This one has been very good. I've been there 2 or 3 times, maybe 4, but the food there is very good. Sometimes it's not as fast as you might want it, but it's pretty good once you get it. Main dining room, last night was another elegant night, and just an observation from an old man. Elegant means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, and that's all I'm going to say about that. We did have a nice meal, though. I met a nice gentleman from Georgia. Then we got to talk a little bit of college softball, college baseball, and he was catching me up on what's going on. He's been watching it in his room, and I just got scores one day, so he's filling me in on all of that. It's one thing you do have to kind of watch, I guess, if it matters to you. If you're a college spring sport fan, you have to watch when you take these cruises, because you'll wind up on a cruise or a vacation when the post-season starts happening, and we have had that happen to us on several occasions, but we've always been able to keep up with our Tigers when they were in postseason play. Didn't have to do that this year, unfortunately, but I have every expectation that Jay Johnson's going to get that fixed. Now, I did want to mention one thing. I did a short video that's probably included in this long form video of the electrical hookups that are in the cabins. And I just found a new one last night. Did not know this was there until I happened to notice when I was charging things up last night. Each bedside lamp does have a USB-A and a USB-C port, but they also have, as I discovered last night, in the back they have a 110 volt US plug-in. So if you need it, it's there on both bedside lamps. I'm not sure it's there on the sconce above the couch in the balcony rooms, but it is on the bedside lamps. So there's some more electrical supply if you need it for charging up your stuff. But we're having a big time. This is day, who knows, but we do have about 2 or 3 more sea days before we get to Liverpool. By the way, every morning I have been able to find the bacon. It's not on every buffet line, you have to look for it. And they moved it this morning, so I had to do a little extra looking, but the bacon is there. Some mornings it's crispier than others, but it's there. And as our countdown continues, we'll be talking to you a little bit more about what we're doing on the Carnival Legend on our way to Dover, England.